What's up? Welcome to the Dodecast, episode 3. I got Shae here with me. Uh, I
That way you
just
don't.
I just left out the chiropractor the last week, so I'm feeling good. No,
Oh, it sounds so nice right now.
got my back fixed, and we're smelling good. Dog, we're feeling good. We're looking good.
That's what we like to hear, don't? I would wish.
How was your past? Oh,
I
sorry.
said I was gonna say I wish nothing more than the best upon you. Don't. Sounds like you're living the life right now.
How was your past weekend? No.
Shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? We spent time with the lady. Um, Went to a show that I shouldn't have gone to because the money. I don't want to spend that much to go and see DJs that I don't know perform on a stage in some
Yeah.
random fucking warehouse. You know.
Oh yeah, dude. Just in the backyard.
That's what I'm saying. No, it was literally in some like space that wasn't getting used in the gateway downtown.
Oh, gotcha.
So
Okay.
I mean, it was kind of tight, but at the,
Yeah, that sounds
but
cool.
there just the it sounded more cool than it actually was. Like
Was the music good?
I snagged a couple tracks. I shazammed a couple tracks. I'm not gonna lie to you, So I mean, it was all right. It was all right.
So you essentially just bought some new material
Well, technically, and
for an expensive price.
technically, I mean, I asked the DJ to do a back to back with me for a couple songs, and he said no. So that was nice. Um,
He turned you down?
well, I was mostly doing it as a joke. I did B2B on Snapchat with a question mark, and then I saved the picture, and then I just held my phone up in the middle of the crowd, and then he looked at me and just shook his head. And I was like, yeah, it was worth a try. I wanted to do the back
Well,
to back, yes, but I had to fuck around and find out. Don't you know what I'm saying?
that's that's all we can do. Don't just fuck around and find out.
But
Who's gonna teach us these things? No, we got to go through these things
that's
together.
what I'm
Don't.
saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what the fuck I'm saying. So I did that on Friday. Saturday was just another chill day with the lady.
Hell yeah. What about Sunday?
Sunday, I spent time with the lady's family. We went over to their grandma's house and had Sunday pie. It was fucking phenomenal. And yeah, went back to the lady's house, kicked it, came home, played some Uncharted until about 4 a.m. I beat the fourth one and I started the first one.
Beautiful.
Um,
Well, it's,
but yeah, I don't.
well, it sounds like you had a freaky weekend, don't.
I got down in
Dude.
for sure.
Okay, so one thing that I wanted to bring up. If you listened to the first episode of the Dodecast, we were talking about Emily Willis. Now, Emily Willis is a porn star,
Don't.
big face in the influencer space. We have an update.
What?
We have an
Oh
update.
shit.
When she overdosed, she's not dead. She's in a clinic, surrounded by loved ones,
Oh,
and she's on her way to recovery. So
she's back. She's back.
now, speaking of porn stars,
Okay.
now with the porn stars, dog, um, we've got a gal uh, that died earlier today
Oh,
that is a legend, and it was also from overdose. Dog. Her name is Lynn Carter. I've never seen her work personally. I don't think,
mm-mm.
but she overdosed, unfortunately. Suicide, actually. I sorry that I said overdose. No, I meant suicide. Don't. Now, it's not funny. Just like the last time we brought up Emily Willis, these things are terrible. Don't. But you know, It's just, that's the way that the cookie fucking crumbles around here.
It happens, don't.
Yeah, shit happens.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, but speaking of women with plastic surgery,
What do you?
this is not written, by the way. I'm just saying that off the bat, right, real quick before I get into this. Um, Megan Fox, don't. Uh, now she's alive. She's not dead, or in a clinic, don't. But she did go on Instagram and say that she looks like an expensive sex doll. Dog. And I thought that that shit was fucking hilarious. Was bringing in that topic to lighten the mood a bit, but I didn't execute that very well. Don't. But that's what we do around here. Just like our logo, we burn it down, dog. So I'm not surprised.
That was a lot. That was a lot to wrap my head around in one go. Don't.
We're coming in hot. When I was telling you before the pod,
Well,
dog,
no,
and I was saying I'm coming in here like a fucking train,
you
dog.
had me. You had me expecting a story about Emily Willis, which there was kind of one, but then you jumped immediately from Emily Willis to another act that passed away.
I'm the mailman,
Yeah.
dog. I'm not God. I'm not a soldier. I'm not a fucking. I'm nothing, dog. I'm just the mailman. I just deliver these topics, dog. I can't. I can't choose how many fucking porn stars are going to be getting. The fact of the matter is, dog, is that I don't control this, dog. I'm a paper boy, dog. A businessman. I'm just here to do my shit. Um,
Well, I'm more concerned as to why Megan Fox is on social media platforms saying that she looks like a sex doll. Why are you putting yourself in why are you roasting yourself like that on social media platforms?
bro, not only that, she said it in like such a funny way. Like she posted a picture of like her and what's her boyfriend's name? MGK.
Yeah.
Her and MGK. They were in like the pictures and stuff, and then the caption it said, uh, a whole thing, and then towards the end it said, "I look like an expensive sex doll that you can buy from Japan or something." Like she added like descriptive shit on top of just like she couldn't just be like, "I look like a sex doll," you know. Had to be expensive and it had to be from Japan. Um,
Have you ever seen people that look like that in public though? Like like
bro,
Barbie
of
doll.
course. I have a girlfriend, bro. I have to see monsters and ghouls like that all the time, bro. We go to Sephora.
No, yeah.
We go to get all the stuff. Every single woman in that Sephora doll, it looks like fucking AI made them.
Yeah.
Speaking of AI, this is one of the things I wanted to bring up to you.
Mm.
So, did you hear about Sora, bro?
Yes, I did. I saw a couple clips of like AI made movie trailers and shit like that. Like on Instagram, they were
Bro,
just like clips or whatever. Like they looked fucking insane. They looked insane.
and it's all text to video, like just like text to speech. You just enter in a prompt,
Yeah.
it just makes something. If you go to the bookmark or the messages on,
Yeah.
yeah, so play the Will Smith one real quick at the very
Oh
bottom.
fuck.
That's Sora a year ago. That's Sora literally just a year ago. That was like the um,
Jesus.
you know, quality and like specificness and precision that the AI had.
Yeah.
And then scroll up and then I think there's a few, yeah, so the dog one, click that. That's it today. The images now are literally it's insane, bro. I can't even fucking believe it. And I can't think of one reason why Sora is going to be beneficial besides to companies. It's only going to save companies money. This is going to set up so many fucking problems, dude, because eventually it's going to get to the point where video evidence is no longer evidence because of the abilities and capabilities that are going to be like distilled in our daily life with AI going forward in the future. Because you just saw what Sora was a year ago. Imagine Sora in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. It's going to get insane.
Well,
and it's like only going to help companies.
it's damn near at the cap right now, dude. Honestly, like I'm looking through, because obviously you look through like AI generated images, and there's always like one tiny thing that you can depict out of it to be like, okay, yeah, that's artificial intelligence making that shit. But this video is
Yeah.
fucking wild. Like I was looking through it trying to find anything to depict it away from an actual video, and I can't really see shit, bro. Honestly,
It's incredible, dude.
that's what I'm saying.
But yeah, I just wanted to show you what it looked like a year ago and then what it looked like today.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's absolutely insane. And for the like I just don't understand what it's going to help, honestly. Besides companies saving money on all sorts of shit. I mean, eventually it's going to get to the point, dude, where like movies, advertisement, like whatever it is, it's eventually going to get to the point where it's going to have like a warning, almost like a warning, but it's not a warning, but it's like a thing where it's going to be like this product did not use AI, or the use of AI was not used to make this movie, or like whatever, you
Yeah.
know? And that's going to be like a thing.
I mean, I kind of hope,
Crazy.
yeah, I kind of hope that people stay away from that, honestly. Because I mean,
Mm-hmm.
well, I feel like AI is literally just gonna be like it's gonna feel like a movie or some shit, where I feel like people are gonna take it, especially to like what it is now and further, and then it's gonna make something bad. It's gonna go bad in some way, but then we're gonna kind of like recollect and figure out like, okay, this is like the baseline of what can be used. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. And it's just, yeah, exactly how you said. Like, eventually something bad's just gonna fucking happen, and that's what I think about. Like the streamers nowadays, like the IRL streamers. I still watch a bunch of them, and it's entertaining. Like they're definitely succeeding in that aspect, in that goal. But like the content and the streams that they're doing are getting so fucking crazy, bro, that something eventually really bad's gonna fucking happen. Like really fucking
Yeah.
bad, and it's gonna happen live. And I mean, we've already seen like a bunch of horrible things fucking happen on streams.
Oh, I know. Like it. Oh my god.
So
There's this clip that always pops up on my fucking feed for some reason. I'll see it every like couple months, and it's of this dude who's like just like in the middle of a stream with his boys, and then a scream. You hear a scream in the background, so he throws his headphones on his desk and runs out, and he comes back to the camera, and he's like, "Yo, I gotta go." They're like, "Well, is everything?" His homie's like, "Is everything okay?" He's like, "Yeah, no, I gotta go." He's like, "My brother died. I gotta go," and just fucking ends the stream and just ends the game.
oh
He's like, "Are
god,
you fucking what?" Like, just in the middle of a fucking stream. That plus all of the like the swats and shit that always happen. I mean, I know
oh
worse shit that
oh
happen on stream, but swats are just that shit's scary as fuck to me.
yeah, not facts. One like speaking of streamer, there's like I don't know if this guy streamed, but I know he did YouTube, and I know that he was really big. I never really heard of him, but his name's Too Mad. Did you hear about him
No,
recently? I heard of him because he does like uh I guess like other YouTubers that I watch know him, right? So then like they made videos about it and like talked about it. So I heard about this guy. He's a 23-year-old YouTuber. He died last week on February 13th. And apparently he was found in his bed. He wasn't responding to any like texts or anything, so the police were called to do like a wellness check.
Mm-hmm.
And he was dead, and apparently it's from an overdose. But a lot of people were like celebrating his death because apparently he was like he had allegations of like sexual assault and like pedophilia and like murder threats and like an anti-transgender like sense of humor and shit. So like a lot of people were like happy that he fucking died. Um, Obviously it's always sad to see like people fucking die, but
Yeah,
yeah, I'd never heard about that guy though.
I've never heard about this guy too. I saw a post about him actually on X, like when I was looking through it a couple days ago. But yeah, I don't know who this kid is, but it's kind of hard to back somebody up with
Facts.
allegations like that, bro.
Not only that happened with like a YouTube associated person, but um also on the 13th actually. It was on the same day. The same day, apparently. Because that's also February 13th. The fucking former YouTube CEO,
Uh,
Susan Walecki, she was notified on the 13th that her uh, son, Marco Troper, was dead in his dorm. Apparently from, well, I mean, the grandmother came out and said that it was from a drug,
yeah,
but nothing else has kind of been out. But yeah, her son fucking died. And he was only 19. So it's fucking crazy. People need to stop fucking using hard substances, bro.
yeah. So why did she? But she had stepped down from being the CEO of YouTube. Oh, last year. Sorry, I thought that was 2024. My bad.
Yeah, no. She's just like the former CEO.
Yeah,
So she's not with YouTube
I
anymore.
feel that. Holy
But
shit,
yeah, same day. Crazy. I didn't even fucking know
that's
that.
abs-
I was like putting the dates together and I was like, wait a minute. No fucking way.
nah, that shit is absolutely insane.
Yeah, dude. Insane. Um, have you seen the Hot Ones?
Oh yeah,
Dude, so Sean Evans,
mm.
the face of Hot Ones, he had been like in a relationship with a porn
Yeah.
star.
I
And
feel like I
then
know what you're bringing up right now.
did you see that? Did you see Adam 22's
Yeah.
tweet? Congratulations. She has good pussy with flame
Are
emojis,
you
bro.
fucking kidding me?
Oh, it's so bad. But then,
Do you have to be to say some shit like that, man?
dude, it's so fucked up. Especially because like that guy seems cool. I've never heard anything weird, bad, anything. And it always sounds like the guests always have like a good time when they're like asked about it on a talk show or like a podcast. And then Adam replied to his tweet and said, um, like he posted like a link of their fucking video together. They're porn together. It's like a threesome of Adam, his wife, and then uh
Bro,
fucking Sean Evans' girl, Melissa Stratton.
I mean,
But Sean fucking broke up with her on Valentine's Day because after all of this stuff, bruh. So then it just makes him look bad and shit.
well, yeah, it was like if you don't do that. Just don't do that. Just don't get into a relationship with somebody who you know is going to be having sexual intercourse with another human being for money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like the whole thing with Adam and his wife is fucking wild. Cause did you see after she let him sleep with the first guy, they held like a bachelor type show where a second guy could sleep with his wife, and the winner at the end of the show got to sleep with his wife, and they did. And then once he won, they like did like a threesome together on camera and posted it from like, dude. There's something like really fucking disgusting.
yeah, it's just it.
that you got to be on to do that.
It's just an icky feeling. It's a very icky feeling. You know what I'm saying? When somebody wants to do that,
Yeah,
when they're like, "Hey, listen, I love you so much, but to support us, I'm gonna go and fuck this other dude real quick, so he can pay me money and I can put our sex tape out on the internet for people to see, and then they will send me money so I can go and fuck other guys as well to get more money for us.
facts.
But I still
And
love you."
yeah, still love you though, babe. I mean, like, what if the scenario too is you come home from a long day's work or something, and you're not a porn star, but your wife is, or she does OnlyFans, whatever the fucking title you want to put on
Yeah.
it. She fucks people, gets paid. You come home and you want to fucking have sex, and then she's sore from another guy, bro.
It was a
Like that would,
really hard day at work today, babe. I don't know if I'm up for it. You know,
yeah.
like
I'm in pain. The last thing I want is you right now, okay?
it's like he actually had to carry me into our bed, and I haven't moved for hours. Like I'm sore. I'm sore as fuck. I can't even move my legs, bro. Like you,
Sore as
I'm
hell.
sore as hell.
Oh,
I'm
bro.
sore as hell.
I'm sore as
Can't
hell.
get down like that,
Um,
baby. I'm sore as
from
hell.
from last week's episode, how we were talking about the fucking like argument of physical copy versus digital copy and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see that Best Buy is no longer going to be selling physical media?
Oh shit.
People are posting on Twitter. There's a whole thread of it. Best Buys are starting to no longer sell DVD and Blu-ray, and there's like a shitload of stores already that you can walk into, and they don't have a DVD section. The racks are there, and they still have like they haven't gotten rid of those. You know what
What
I'm
the
saying?
fuck are
But
they putting there then, Doug? You know what I'm saying? That's,
I don't
that's
know the fact of the point and the matter, bro.
I don't like to hear that because I like to go to Graywell and get some records, Doug. But so I feel like that's
Yeah,
next. Maybe.
maybe there's a niche built up with that,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
right? And
I feel like there is with
yeah,
DVDs though too.
it is, but technology advances for consoles and DVD players and shit, unlike like a vinyl record. You know, like vinyl record's a fucking vinyl record, right? I mean, there are better ones, blah blah blah, but we've had this fucking. It's not like you're getting like a. It's not like you're waiting for a new version that you are going to try and buy when it comes out. For a vinyl player,
Yeah.
record player.
Yeah, digital shit. I don't know, man. It's gonna get crazy going into that era,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
You-
bro, we're here.
yeah.
We're here, don't.
I like to keep your analog on a couple things. You know what I'm saying? Well, I feel like it would be nice to have the option instead of just being like,
Yeah.
"All right, here you go."
All right, don't. So last week as well, or was it the first episode that we were talking about Deadpool?
No, that was last week.
The trailer.
That was last
It was last week.
week. Yeah.
So with the trailer, like his suit, bruh, you know how it's like very like it's true to the comics.
It's yeah, yeah, yeah.
I read one person like notice that instead of short sleeve, it's long sleeve, and I found it interesting what they were saying. Basically, so Hugh Jackman has like a skin condition. I think it's cured now. I don't think that he really deals with it too much now,
Um,
but it's caused him to have skin cancer 6 fucking times.
the suit?
No,
What?
his condition.
Justice?
His con.
Fuck. Okay.
No, his
Yeah,
condition.
yeah,
So
yeah.
the suit is long sleeve so that
So
his
it's like
like skin isn't
yes.
exposed.
Damn.
Yeah, because he lives in Australia, where like the sun rays are like so much stronger.
Yeah.
So yeah, he has like some skin condition.
Jeez.
But I went to his Twitter after that, and he's like so fucking like chill, bro. He's like old, bro. he has like almost like this like adorable grandpa like thing to him because you just post him at fucking bars like having a great time with like he's like smiling like a dad. He's just holding a beer. So
How
funny.
old is he?
But how old is Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
Bro, I have no idea.
God damn it. Where's it? He's 55. Holy shit.
55.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy.
Damn.
I grew up off the original X-Men movies too. Like my dad fucking loved them
Yeah.
because he would read X-Men comics when he was a kid, and he's just so young in that movie. So that's like that specific, like the first X-Men movie is specifically what I think of about like every time Hugh Jackman's brought up.
I always think of that X Men Origins Wolverine. This guy, right?
Oh yeah, with the fucking Deadpool, like the original Deadpool in it.
Oh yeah, dog.
Oh yeah, bro, it's so good.
Shit's still fire though. Honestly, from what I remember. I mean, I'll need to go back and rewatch it, but
Well, I think it's
like,
fire, like even more, because the Deadpool movies, one thing that they've done that's so fucking good, man, is made the previous Deadpool. Didn't they make it canon?
yeah,
I'm pretty sure they made it canon, so like that's fucking sweet. So that's like still like, because I hate when movies will just like make shit like not canon anymore. That's
yeah.
like that was like the cool thing about the newest Spider-Man, the No Way Home,
Mm,
is they made all the previous Spider-Mans canon instead of just like it just
yeah.
you know what I mean? It's no longer a reboot.
Oh, of course.
It's like a sequel owns it's like its own thing now, you know.
Yeah. No, I fuck with that. But yeah, I had to think.
Uh,
Did you watch The Greatest Showman
yeah,
at all? Oh, I fucking love that movie, dude.
he's in a lot of good movies, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I think of this is a weird combination of movies to think of him from, but I think of X Men Origins Wolverine and The Greatest Showman.
Yeah, I think of Van Helsing, and then the OG X-Men. But since we're like talking on the topic of like fucking like how I brought up skin, bro, like the skin condition.
Yeah.
On my fucking Twitter, bro, all day yesterday, all day today, I've been seeing this shit. And it's kind of spooky. I'm no fucking. I paid zero attention to like all things that had to do with COVID. Like I knew how to be like safe, wear my mask, 6 feet. I knew like the regular shit. I heard
Oh, of course.
people, the body amounts, you know, just shit like that, all that bullshit. But I didn't really read like any stories about it or anything. And 3 years later, doctors are now finding these weird white like blood clots, and it's all like around the same time. It's these like specific looking white bloods, like not blood spots, fucking clots. Sorry, blood clots, and you like pull them out, and it's like and it looks like the aliens from Men in Black. But I sent the account a video and a picture of it.
Uh,
Go ahead and pull that up, no?
which one would it be, Don?
Keep scrolling down. The top one.
Oh, there we go.
No, go down, go down.
This one?
The top of that. Yeah, yeah, there you go. So go ahead and scroll up.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, that's the clot. So that's what it looks like, and they're finding them in people. And some lady was talking about how her husband fucking died from one in his leg. A video that I saw, there was one in somebody's esophagus, dude.
I don't.
And
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
yeah, and then that video right below it, that's Mark Zuckerberg warning all of his employees that to not take the vaccine. This is like when COVID first hit. He was warning his employees not to take the vaccine because they didn't know what mutations were going to come from it, all this stuff. And then he goes ahead and fucking censors and like basically just kills the voices that are preaching the same message as him. Because like you weren't really allowed to talk about that shit on Facebook. Like you weren't supposed to be like anti-vax and like all that shit.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was fucking crazy. But yeah, whenever you get a fucking chance, you should watch that video because it's fucking insane.
Yeah, I
Because
don't like that.
yeah, I just thought it was a little fucking snaky, you know.
Oh well, from Zuckerberg, yeah.
And then the cloths, that's fucking. I thought it was a little spooky, bro.
Yeah, the clots are that's real fucking spooky.
It's a bit spooky, bro.
I don't like.
Did you get the vaccine?
I mean, yeah, well, I had to for work too, but like I wanted to get it.
You pro-vaxxer, bro.
I needed to get the vax. No, I need to get the vax.
I know. The vax for the bags, though.
I mean, like I had chosen to go and get it, like either way. But like I needed to get it for work, but I chose to go and get it at the same time because I was like trying to help the world out. Don't you know what I'm saying? Well, because everybody at the time, I know we said we weren't going to talk politics here, but
For real, bro. My bad.
all of those people who were preaching that shit were wearing the red hat at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
No, yeah, true.
I was like, I don't give a fuck. Plus, it was just like I was sick of fucking social media in 2020 and in 2021 because everything was political. We were just
Yeah, no,
in
facts.
heavy ass political state, and I was like, dude, like I one don't know enough about politics to pay attention to this shit, nor do I have.
I don't care enough,
Care.
bro.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like
I don't give a fuck about any of that. I don't have a voice in any of this shit. Yeah, no, nobody listens to that shit. So, yeah, there's no fucking point to do anything political, in my opinion. Because at the end of the day, my fucking vote doesn't matter, my voice, everything. But
yeah,
I have the perfect topic to make it not political, though.
to make a what with though?
I have the perfect topic to transition us from politics.
Run it, though.
Now, Donald Trump, don't. Don't worry, it's going somewhere.
Okay.
Donald Trump was recently at SneakerCon in Philadelphia, made a surprise appearance,
Tight.
and launched his own sneaker line, dog. And I sent you a picture of that shoe, and I'll pop it up on the screen.
I think that. Yep. Okay.
Okay, now, dog. That is that presidential drip. The shoe's name is called the Never Surrender High Top, and it retails for $399. Now we're featuring a all gold shoe here, don't, so that people know that you don't fuck around. Around the ankle, we got the American flag, and where a Nike swoosh would, be on the side of the shoe, is a giant T for Trump, so that people really know that you mean business, no?
These
And some guy got them from auction for $9,000.
these fucking suck, yo.
Yeah, no, they're bad. They're bad. I don't know why anybody would buy them. I don't know why anybody would be interested. I don't know why Trump thought it was a good idea to launch this shoe, but it just goes to show that his voice is so powerful. Because if somebody's gonna buy that piece of shit for $9K,
For $9,000, somebody bought. Where can you get a pair of shoes like this? Well, Sheen.
No,
You can go to Sheen for sure.
I'm
The kiosk in the mall. I'm sure it has a pair of these motherfuckers. You know how many fake Trump shoes are going to be made now?
oh, bro, it's gonna be insane. I'll stick with my Birkenstocks for now.
I'm gonna stick to the
I'll
cons.
stick with my slippies.
I'm gonna stick to the cons, don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't need. Oh my god, these are so bad. What are you wearing those with?
Oh, the only thing that you can, dog.
You need a gold top with it.
Exactly. I'm thinking like the Peter Griffin gold tuxedo
I agree. I
with those pieces. God.
I want to see. You know what? I'm actually kind of excited to see what fits get made from these shoes. You
Yeah,
know,
I was just gonna say. I wonder if somebody's actually gonna put some effort into building a fit.
bro,
You know.
I'm excited to see them. I'm real fucking excited to see them because I feel like these can be kind of treated like the big red boots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Astro Boy
That's
boots.
what I'm saying because people were stepping out in like just regular like streetwear clothing, wearing nothing to match with these big ass red boots.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? And then there's
That's completely different than these, though. I mean, these gems don't these
well,
this pile of gold
I'm
don't.
just hyped to see pictures on Twitter of motherfuckers wearing just like regular ass fits with some bright ass gold shoes on their feet. Like I'm excited
Rocking a
to
little
see
T top.
I'm excited to see the fire fits, but I'm more excited to see the shitty fits when it's just some dude walking around thinking that he's cool wearing a pair of Trump sneaks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Trump stompers.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, bro.
These suck.
It's insane. It's insane. Um, you got anything to transition off, though, or would you like to hear two fun facts?
Hit me with the fun facts, and then I feel like we kind of covered some. Well, we didn't cover some of the shit that I was gonna bring up, but we definitely surpassed the topic, so I can't transition smoothly. But I'll bring us back. Don't
Let me hit you with some fun facts,
run us with the fun facts.
and we'll eventually get to that, though. Okay, so William Bill Post, the creator of Pop Tarts,
Oh, that's my first.
has unfortunately died.
My
Don't.
first point to bring up. Don't. It's number one.
You're like, that's what I was going to transition to smoothly.
It's not. It's nothing. Like yeah. It's so sad. I hate it.
Dude, it's
He's
so fucking
90.
sad. And it's sad that he died in a fucking senior living community, bruh. Like, he wasn't even in some fucking Pop Tart shaped house mansion, 4 story. Um, but I do have an uplifting fun fact on.
Hit me with it. Dude.
Mel Blanc, the voice actor of Bugs Bunny, was in a serious car accident and it put him in a coma. After many, as I'm telling this isn't good news. But
Yeah, I'm kind of.
the voice of Bugs Bunny, Mel Blanc, he was in a serious car accident, was put in a coma, and then they were having multiple unsuccessful attempts at making him come out of the coma and talk. Right? He was like semi-conscious, but he couldn't talk. And one of the doctors one day said, "Bugs, can you hear me?" And he fucking responded, "What's up, doc?" And they continued to use that method to get him out of the coma, and they did. And they just kept using that method and talking to him like he's
Fucking
Bugs.
Bugs Bunny. Oh my god, that sounds
Isn't
like
that fucking wild,
sounds
man?
like a comedy bit.
Dude,
Like, are you
yeah.
fucking kidding me? That literally sounds like
Sounds like a fucking fever dream, bro. That's what it fucking sounds like.
it does. It fucking does. The only way that you can wake him up is by saying, was by calling him Bugs Bunny. That's insane,
Yeah.
bro. Holy shit.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I thought that was wild, man.
Jesus, no, that is absolutely insane, man.
But what little piece were you gonna punch us in the face with it on?
Well, Pop Tarts was number one, don't. So R.I.P. R.I.P. to my man.
R.I.P. to my boy Bill.
But we talked about Marvel a little bit.
Yeah.
So I got some shit to bring up. First
Okay.
of all, they released the cast of the Fantastic Four.
Yes, bro. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, I'm a little skeptical. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little skeptical. I'm very upset that John Krasinski is not coming back because I feel like he was the perfect cameo in the Doctor Strange.
He died though.
That's very true.
That was a different multiverse of him though.
That's very very true.
But yeah, I'm bummed as well. John Krasinski is the goat.
Yeah, John Krasinski, I feel like would have played the perfect Mister Fantastic, but And I feel like Pedro Pascal is kind. I love Pedro Pascal. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like he's kind of a cash grab.
Cash grab, Disney dick sucker,
Yeah,
because he's Mando. Like, the thing about, real quick, now that we're talking about fucking Pedro Pascal, you know the girl from Mandalorian, the co-star in the Mandalorian, and then she was like fired.
yeah.
Dude, okay, so ex UFC fighter, um, whatever her name is, she's suing Disney now for unrightful like termination, job termination.
Why was she terminated again? Didn't she say some like racist shit or something?
She said some controversial shit. I don't even think it was racist. I could be fucking wrong. I remember it not being like as big of a deal. Like there was like an argument for her to stay by like a lot of like fans and like people, citizens. But Pedro Pascal did the exact same thing, and that was part of the argument. Is Pedro Pascal, if you went through the fucking time machine on his Twitter, he was saying shit too, and he didn't get fired because he was Mando. So I mean, I agree with her. Like fuck Disney. Disney's a horrible fucking company, anyways. Um, Obviously, I love fucking Disneyland. I love all the hits, all the classics, um, and their newest shit.
Mm.
They pump out good shit for the most part. There's a lot of dog shit lately, but they're a evil fucking corporation.
I mean, I honestly do not know enough about it.
Oh, they're horrible. They're absolutely fucking horrible. Um, but yeah.
And,
Speaking of Disney as well, did you see the Lilo and Stitch leak? The live action Lilo and Stitch?
oh fuck, no,
You didn't.
no.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I don't know if I love it or I hate it, but it looks pretty like real. Like Stitch is cute in the photo.
I'm gonna need to see this. I'm pulling this up real quick, bro. I need to see what the fuck this is about.
Well, it's not a video, it's just a picture.
Oh,
I don't know
well,
if it'll pop up on YouTube there,
well
though.
then let me back it up real quick, Don. Lilo and Stitch live action.
4 hours later, let's see if Dawn got it
Is
pulled
this?
up.
Is this? That's not it.
No, that's not it. It's the one with the pink car on the third row right there. It's on the left.
Hey, he does look cute, Don.
Yeah.
I can get down with it.
Yeah, he's a little cutie patootie, Dawn.
He's a little cute guy.
Just a tiny piece. A little cute
It's a
piece.
good piece, Don.
Piece of cuteness, Dawn.
That's a real nice piece. I can get down with it. I'm excited to see it. I can say I'm excited to see it.
I wish they weren't making it, but since it's out, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
go watch it.
same. Like
Yeah.
all of these fucking remakes and fucking, it's just a bunch of
Dude,
shit. They're all just cash
like,
grabs at this point. I feel like.
oh, 1000%. And plus, you know that they're doing it to Moana, right? And then Rock's gonna play Maui.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
I can.
What are we doing? And you know I'm gonna go watch it.
That's what I'm saying.
And you know I'm probably gonna like it.
You know I'm gonna go and spend the $11.95 on the fucking ticket.
You're only taking yourself, dog? Selfish,
I'll
dog.
take the lady.
Stingy, dog.
I'll take the lady. I'll spend the 24. Don't. I'll spend that $25.
You're only getting tickets, dog?
Chalk it. No, I was gonna say chalk it up to 30 to go give me a little bev, dude. I'll sneak the food in though. You know what I'm saying,
Oh, 1000%. I still do that shit to this fucking day, bro.
bro? The last time me and Kate went to the movies, we went to About Time Pub and Grill, and
Oh, yeah. How was it, by the way? Rating out of 1 to 10?
I mean it's shitty bar food, but it hit in the moment. You know?
No, the movie, fam.
Oh, bro, the movie. Well, I think we talked about the movie already. It was the movie was Poor Things with Emma Stone.
Yep.
Which was very good. I enjoyed the movie.
Beautiful.
I enjoyed the movie a lot. The food was fantastic on top of that. Plus the fact that we got the theater to ourselves. It was a whole vibe. It was a whole ass night. It was amazing.
What did you order?
Oh, it was like some triple dipper shot from like Chili's. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like you
Oh man,
like 3 or 4 appetizers.
little appetizer, don't.
Oh yeah, no. So we had the mozzarella sticks. We had the boneless buffalo wings. You know what I'm saying? We had the fried pickles and the jalapeno poppers, don't with an assortment of sauces, of course.
Mm.
I put that bitch underneath my hoodie and I snuck that whole fucking thing into the theater with this dog.
Damn,
I'd
bro.
be bringing whole ass to go boxes into the theater, bro. Like,
Me and Melanie snuck Chipotle in one time.
yeah, that's nice. That would be real nice. Just eating a little burrito bowl, watching
Yeah, exactly.
it. Yeah, dude. No, I'm trying to.
I wouldn't do. I wouldn't do that again though, because then it was like around. It was like in the beginning of COVID, so like a lot of people weren't going out, but they were still open, right? Like there was like a brief amount of time that like places were open for
Yeah,
that until they opened back up with masks and the whole thing.
yeah.
And we went then, so like theaters were dead. Nowadays, bro, I'm gonna be that guy smelling like a fucking. I'm gonna be fucking just eating carne asada, bro, just smelling up the whole fucking
Bro,
theater.
I don't give a fuck. They're all gonna be jealous when they see me with that shit. I don't give a shit, dude. I want to do it. I want to do it more. My next goal is to bring Chick-fil-A into the theater. That's what I want to do. Go eat
Chick Fil
a
A
little
with the
spicy deluxe, dude. In
theatrical ambiance, dog.
theatrical ambiance. I'm talking leather seats that recline, don't you know?
Yes, sir. Don't. Oh, I know the ones.
Kick back, have fucking homie next to you, jealous as fuck that he's not eating a couple waffle fries with some Chick-fil-A sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, dog.
That's the way, man.
Little fat piece of shit, dog.
Oh, bro, call me a piece of shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Call me.
Oh no, I'm not calling you a piece of shit, dog.
Oh, we'll call him the. Oh yeah, the fat piece of shit sitting next to me.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be foaming at the mouth the whole time I'm sitting there enjoying my fucking meal. Can't
Yeah.
do shit about it.
Bags.
But yeah, no, I'm doing that shit again, bro. While we're on the topic of movies, though, I got something else to bring up. It is Marvel related once again,
Okay.
and this is about Sony and Marvel and their Spider-Man relation. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
So apparently, Sony is trying to push Marvel to release the fourth Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland next year.
Right. Yeah. So they want to rush it.
Yeah, but there's been no confirmation of the movie yet. I mean, other than like the last scene of the fucking No Way Home movie, but
Yeah.
there's been no news about it at all. And apparently, Sony is trying to push Marvel in the direction of another multiverse type plot with the new Spider-Man movie as well. So I mean, what did like?
Isn't that gonna be Secret War?
Oh right, I forgot Secret Wars coming out.
Did you see that there's a Secret War comic book hidden in the Deadpool 3 trailer?
No. Oh
So I wonder if them doing that is going to be like like a look at the after credit scene, or just being like, "Hey, it's on its way," or saying that Deadpool 3, or I mean Deadpool 3, fucking Deadpool's going to be in that movie because they did have a theme of the trailer where it was like, he says some shit like Disney not that like I'm changing Disney or something like that, you know.
yeah.
So I wonder if he's like gonna start being mixed in with more fucking mutants, more super mutants.
I mean, I hope so, man. Honestly,
Oh,
well, because I
that'd be
mean,
so.
he can travel now with that fucking watch. You know what I'm saying? Go back in time, go to the future, go to different fucking. I don't know if he can go to different dimensions or whatever the fuck, or like different universes, but I know that he can time travel. So I'm
I think that he can because there's one comic book where Deadpool kills Thanos by teleporting him to hell and leaving him there.
oh sick.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. Yeah, no, I hope he pops up in future Marvel movies, man. Especially since they just kind of combined it with X Men.
Oh, I
I
know. And the whole lead up was so good, bruh.
I know. I know. Yeah, I fucking hope that he's out here in movies with Spider-Man, because obviously that's a dynamic duo that is very
Of course.
very much praised in like Marvel comic, like between Marvel comic fans and shit like that. So
Yeah.
I mean, bro, if we could see that, that should be fire. If Spider-Man is in Secret War, I better see the Secret War suit, because that shit goes hard.
I saw another movie thing about a new movie, don't? And I think that you'll be excited about it too.
What are we talking here, doing?
Okay. So the type of movies that were huge when we were kids, that were staples in my life personally, I don't know if they hit you as hard, but you've seen them all. 2012,
Yeah, Disney
I Am Legend,
movies. Yeah,
The Dark Knight.
yeah.
Will Smith has confirmed that he's coming back for I Am the Legend or I Am Legend 2 alongside Michael B. Jordan. So I'm fucking hyped personally. Like, I needed some time with Will after the slap. I welcome this fucking movie, bro. Cause I watched I mean, I Am Legend was so big for me to fucking. I just remember being so fucking excited to watch that, and I I recently showed Melanie that movie actually, like later last year,
Yeah.
because I was like, you gotta watch I Am Legend. It's a childhood classic.
No, it is one of those movies for me that like got me excited to like turn on when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't even remember the first time that I watched it, but I just remember kind of having that feeling of being like, okay, this is something that I probably shouldn't be watching right now, just because I wasn't allowed to watch a bunch of crazy shit like that when I was younger. So it gave me that feeling, but then it also just like the whole vibe of the movie was just something like, I don't know, it was just
Mhm.
clean, man. I can't like describe it really. Like I just loved the darkness of it and like the suspense feeling of homie just walking through the fucking city alone with his dog, and he goes and lives in like this tiny
Bro,
little fucking shack by himself with his pup. You know what I'm saying?
bro, literally, like I remember like a few things being really fucking big when I was a kid, bro. Like it was for me movie wise, I Am Legend, 2012, The Dark Knight. Um, those were like the big ones that like I was like like that was like the first time I was really like excited for a fucking movie, you know?
Yeah.
And video games, obviously like Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Halo, of course.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Halo, so I'm talking to you, audience. If anybody knows me personally, you know that my favorite video game has always been Halo. First game I ever played was Halo 2. Um, I'm obsessed with it. There's a new thing that got discovered about Halo 3. There's a level called The Covenant, and it's one of the best Halo 3 like campaign story missions because it's just so fun. And some modder who goes by the name of Rejected Shotgun,
Mm.
he found out that in the Covenant, all the rocks in the level are one rock. They're just rescaled,
Mm.
they're resized, they're rotated. It's all one fucking rock. And it's so funny to like think about it because it's like, dude, the reason that they fucking did that was not because they're lazy. That's why like games weren't 100 fucking gigabytes back then, you know? It's like one of the
Oh
reasons.
yeah.
So I thought that was like really cool. And yeah, so I want to share that with you because I know that you love Halo 3 as well.
Bro, Halo 3, that's another thing from our childhood that I'm
That was the biggest moment of my entire fucking unteenage life,
that's
bro.
what I'm saying. Now, when we were both living in the apartment,
And Halo Reach.
one of the biggest days in living in the apartment is when you had your Halo 3 collector's edition Master Chief helmet,
Yeah.
and you went to Gamers Asylum and you told me there was one there.
Yeah, bro.
As soon as you and I got off the phone, I called them and was like, "Put that motherfucker on hold. I'm coming down there on my lunch break." I bought it on my lunch break at work and then drove back to work and just had that in my car for the rest of the day. I was so hyped to just go to the house and put it in the den on the other side of the
Oh,
fucking
bro.
fireplace. I was like, dude, because that was something that Bridger and I have been
Wanting
like,
since kids,
we
bro.
wanted it ever since we saw the collector's edition of the game. We were like, dude, it was that, and then it was the RCXD from the Black Ops One collector's edition that you eventually got, and I was like, man, I was so
From Gamers Asylum.
yeah. That played
Dude,
shit, dude, for a second.
we grew up in like one of like if I could change the era that I like was born in, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
But there are obviously like pros and cons of other fucking decades and years or whatever. But being a kid around that time, like, it sucked because your parents wouldn't even consider the thought of getting a collector's edition for you of a game or like the most expensive Lego set or the whatever, you know?
yeah.
And like the fact that we both have one is fucking sick. And I got mine like cheap. I got mine for like $90, but it comes with the fucking box, the promotional sleeve over the box that turns into a poster. I got like all that, and then didn't you get yours for fucking cheap too, like $60 or something?
I only got mine 460 just because it didn't come in a box. Like it was literally just the helmet and
Such a good
like
price.
the stand with it. Like, and what the fuck else am I gonna do with the box? Think I'm gonna keep it in the box? Fuck no, don't. I'm putting that bitch on display. You know what I'm saying? I would keep the box if I had the box, but then I feel like it would just be a sword to like work around. You know what I mean?
I'm the biggest fucking Halo nerd, bro. I want everything, bro. I want
No,
I want the receipt. I want everything.
the Halo 2 statue that was inside there too. You remember that shit? The Master Chief
Oh, bro, I've been wanting
statue.
that since a fucking kid, bro. There's this fucking statue, man, of him holding the two SMGs. You know the South Jordan Mall?
Oh, of course.
Bro, growing up, the South Jordan Mall had one in the GameStop. The GameStop had one of those Halo statues, and I would see it all the fucking time, and I always wanted it. And then one thing that I wasn't able to get as a kid too, Halo related at the time, was the Xbox 360 Halo edition controllers.
Yeah.
Bro, they were so clean, bro. And I never got them. And I remember one of our homies when Halo Reach came out, I was raving about Halo Reach, that I got it for fucking my birthday and stuff. And then Christmas, right after my birthday, basically,
Yeah.
um, our homie gets the Halo Reach 360
Mm.
and then gets Black Ops 1. And I remember being so jealous. And I did steal his uh, promotional code that comes with the console. You get an exclusive elite Halo 3 skin or like body, like armor piece, you know?
Oh, of course.
And I stole that shit. And I'm not apologetic. I don't feel bad. I don't regret anything. I think it was the right move, you
Oh,
know.
you did that shit.
But
Though. That's what I'm saying.
also I was a little fucking kid, so
Yeah.
you know it's a struggle out here, don't?
Real,
It's a struggle,
real quick, look at this pic.
dude. Oh, it's so fire.
Just in the hallway of someone's house.
I saw some guy selling one on eBay for one time. It was 10 grand. It's a deal. If
Halo 2.
if I had 10 G's to just fucking spend, bro, you already know I'm buying one of those, bro.
I mean, I would expect nothing less, honestly. From you, I would
Yeah.
expect nothing less.
Oh
I
yeah.
wouldn't expect like I feel like you would have it in the apartment now somewhere.
Oh, it would be, bro. 100%.
You just need to be in a corner.
Facts.
You have that shit just displayed just in the center of the room always with
Yeah.
like red ropes around it. You know what I'm saying? To your fucking prized possession.
Well, it was fun with him getting, yeah, facts. It was fun with him getting that Xbox though, because his mom also got on Black Ops 1, and then that's how like I was introduced to Black Ops 1
Yeah,
and killing fucking Nazis and shit.
bro, that
But like Oh fuck. Speaking of fucking, or yeah, Nazi zombies. Speaking of fucking Nazis, bro, did you see the Nazi march? Those fucking neo Nazis.
Why is this
They're
loading?
they're called like they're called like the fucking Blood Tribe.
No.
It's all these people in fucking masks, and they had like swastika flags, and they were marching. It was on. I bookmarked on Twitter.
Oh shit.
I don't know. I don't know exactly where it was, but I thought that shit was fucking fucked up, dude. And they walked past like kids and shit. Um, and they're all wearing like red, black ski masks, hiding their faces. It was pretty fucking dumb, bruh. Oh yeah, in Nashville. So yeah, neo-Nazi organization, the Blood Tribe, were seen parading through the streets of Nashville, displaying swastika flags. And then there was like a whole conspiracy that I saw after that, where people were saying it's because they're all fucking feds or they're all like government workers, you know, and that's why they're covering their faces and staying anonymous. I don't fucking know.
Christ, man.
Yeah, but
Hey, we're we're moving forward as a world and as a human race in the wrong aspects. You know what I'm
oh yeah, we're going as forward as a treadmill.
saying? We fucking why is like technology is out of this fucking world crazy right now. And
Yeah,
it's only progressing. Not only with AI, but I'm talking like Apple Vision Pro, all the iPhones, all of like the fucking just all of the tech shit that we have right now, like virtual reality and shit like that. Like all of
yeah.
that is going to become fucking crazy before us as a human race can just be like, oh yeah, I'm cool with everybody. Like people are just people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, facts.
It's a one step forward, two steps back scenario with fucking human race.
Yeah. Well, and I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying?
Insane. It's gonna happen, and it's probably never going to fucking change.
So I was gonna say, you know, I've got some dark shit we can talk about, but did you want to talk about anything before we go, dog?
Yeah, I mean, while we're on the topic of like movies and shit, I guess. Um, so me, well, movie slash video games. We're going a little bit wholesome with this one again.
Oh, fire.
So I know you and I are both playing through the Uncharted games again right now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but me and Kate just watched or rewatched the Uncharted movie.
Okay.
I needed your thoughts on that again.
So the Uncharted movie, like my opinion on the movie.
Yeah,
Okay. Um, Overall, I'm gonna go. It's an entertaining movie, as far as entertainment goes, with like a Fast and Furious blockbuster type hit like that.
yeah,
I think it's a fun movie. I like Mark Wahlberg. I like Tom Holland. I didn't necessarily like their performances in the movie.
yeah.
A lot of stuff came from the game. A lot of stuff fucking didn't. Um, I think it's a fun movie overall, though. Rating 7 out of 10. I wish that Mark Wahlberg was fucking Drake or somebody. Like I don't know why they chose Tom Holland. I don't know why they chose Mark Wahlberg. It feels like Mark Wahlberg should be Drake and then they should bring in an older person for Sully. But I think that they're just going in the direction of an origin story, obviously. If you've watched the movie, it's an origin story. Um I don't know.
I mean, yeah,
The video game story and characters are a lot fucking better.
oh, of course.
And what a surprise! All like movies and game or movies and shows that come off of games are usually dog shit. There's been a few acceptances, but other than that, I mean, it's pretty rough.
Agreed. I mean, Ready Player One. I know that's not like an actual like video game title or whatever the hell, but it features a shit ton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got down with that one. Um, I don't know. I didn't see the Assassin's Creed movie.
Oh, I would never watch the Assassin's Creed movie, bro. The Halo show was
I
atrocious.
never watched the Halo show. I was hyped
I
for the
wa-
fucking Halo show too, dog. But
Bro, I watched 2 episodes and I couldn't, bro. I was gonna power through it. I fucking couldn't, dude.
yeah,
Once John takes his fucking helmet off, bro,
why?
it's oh, dude, it's so rough, and like the visual effects suck, and I think like a ridiculous amount of money was spent per episode, and I don't know where it all went. Like I really don't know. Like I understand that like most of it probably went to the CGI, but the CGI sucks. So if you can't do that, don't make the fucking movie. I would much rather have like an animated Halo show.
Yeah,
Um,
like
Halo Legends,
yeah,
the anime and the cartoon shorts and all that shit. That shit was so fire, bro. I got the DVD right over here, bro, from like 2000 whatever 10.
yeah. No, if we got an animated Halo show like that, I think that would be just an anime. I think an anime would be tight as shit. I would watch that for sure.
Oh yeah, there was a Halo Mega Bloks Lego styled game.
Yeah,
The gameplay is fucking sick. It's sick. They killed it, dude, but they didn't go through with it,
that's so sad. I
which
would love to play
which sucks. It's because they ended their deal with Mega Bloks and went on to Mega Constructs.
it. Yeah,
I think is the sole reason that they didn't do it, but it looked great.
yeah. No, I mean, fun. Like a side note, real quick on the Uncharted game, or not on the game, on the movie again. Apparently, Mark Wahlberg was supposed to play Nathan Drake, but didn't. I don't know what the reasoning was.
I thought I heard something about that a long ass time ago.
Yeah, and I didn't know this, but I was real shocked to hear this when I was like doing fucking research on the movie earlier. It was the same directors that directed the original Iron Man movie, directed or no, they didn't direct it. They were the screenwriters for the movie.
Hmm.
But I halfway think why it was shit. Well, the screenwriting wasn't 100% either. But the director is the same director that does the Venom movies. So,
Yikes, bro.
yeah, yeah,
Yikes, bro. Fuck.
real bad, real fucking bad.
Dude, they need to fucking like The Last of Us show was good. The Last of Us show on HBO was good, and that obviously came from Sony. Like they really had a big ass opportunity with Uncharted because I like Nathan Drake as a character more than Indiana Jones.
I
I prefer Uncharted over Indiana.
I have a question about
And
that too.
oh really?
Yeah,
Because do you obviously you like Indy? That's your guy.
I mean, I fucks with indie, but being able, I'm gonna revisit this question again when the Indiana Jones game comes out because I love playing through the adventure and getting to know Nathan
Me too.
as like a fucking human being. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like a movie where you're like, oh, we gotta like in the fourth game, it's like, okay, we gotta go to Scotland to go and find
Yeah.
like Sir Francis Drake's or not Francis Drake's, like Henry Avery's fucking tombstone. And then but you go to fucking Scotland in the game. You walk through the fucking like cathedral grounds, you go and search for it, and then as soon as you search for it, you go into the fucking caverns or whatever the fuck into that cave and you search through all the shit. But in the obviously in the movies, it'll just be like, oh, we got to go to Scotland. Here's a fucking
Yeah.
plane scene with the red line saying that we're going from here to Scotland. They get to Scotland and they're already like in the cathedral grounds. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's. I feel like it's the same scene. Like that just reminds me of the scene from Crystal Skull where they're in like the temple, like going to find, like in the beginning of the movie with him and Mutt when they're like fighting off those native people in like those ruins. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. They're there. Some funny shit happens. They run into some shit. They find what they're looking for and they get out. but like in the game,
Yeah.
it's just like it's drawn out, but it's drawn out in like the most perfect way, and I love that shit. Like being immersed in it, that's my shit.
Oh yeah. Fucking agreed. Like once because I'll eventually, at some point have a headset like the Apple Vision Pro once it's obviously a better product, a less expensive product,
Yeah,
a product that's fucking worth the price and necessary. But um the fucking metaverse or the meta quest, I mean, uh you can play Xbox Game Pass on it and link a fucking Xbox controller and have the TV wherever you fucking want, all that shit. That is going to be fucking insane when
yeah,
you have a game like Uncharted, except like there's no screen. Like if there's trees and shit around you, the trees spread all along the fucking headset.
yeah.
Even if you're controlling the camera with the controller and not your head, just having that immersion is gonna be fucking awesome, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think that's one cool thing that's gonna come out of this technology with the headsets and VR.
Yeah,
It's just video game shit, movies too.
there'll be
Just entertainment purposes. I know that like there's a lot of other shit that it's good for, but that's what's gonna be sick for me personally.
yeah,
I saw a video of a surgeon going through a lot. Like he was able to like learn different surgeries and shit with like a VR headset because it's a 3D modeled human, so it can like open the skin or open the cut, show how the tools are being used. You can have that hand on first uh fucking impress like, just that in person uh hands on like learning experience. Cause like I don't know about you, but like if I ever get a new job, watching videos and shit ain't the fucking move, boss. It's hands on experience. It's getting your fucking hands dirty. You're getting that elbow grease everywhere.
no, that's what I'm saying. So that would be. I thought about this too, though. I don't think this will ever happen, just because I know surgery is like one of the most fucking serious jobs in the world. Obviously, you're trying to operate on a human being and bring them
Oh yeah,
health. You know
bro.
what I'm saying? But like, what if surgeons are in the operating room, like wearing Apple Vision Pros, while operating on a fucking human, and they have like their notes section and like pictures and shit pulled up at the same time.
That's how it's gonna be, dude.
Like that,
I don't see it happening any other way.
that would be absolutely insane. Like the first surgeon to do that, that's gonna be fucking insane. The first person that's gonna have to try that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the fucking guy that has to try the Neuralink version in the fucking heavy future with that dude.
Well, that as well. Like I feel like that's whoever did human trials. That I mean, I know that Elon put out a tweet saying like it's going well so far, but I haven't seen anything else from it since. But
Yeah.
there where he was just like, it's installed, there's brain activity, like shit like that. But it's like if that shit goes bad, that's your brain, dog.
Oh yeah, bro. Well, I mean, I think that the Neuralink has the possibility to do so much good, bro. Like people having functionality to certain parts of their body that they didn't
Oh
before,
well, yeah,
right? All sorts of stuff. But also, like, I was thinking about this, bro. Like Cyberpunk 2077, you can like hack people and
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. That's what the fuck I'm saying, dude.
So I don't know how the technology works. I don't know if it's like how do you know,
Yeah,
I've seen people
you got an RFID chip in there, don't?
I've seen people hack like computers and shit. But so knowing like how the process kind of is, I don't know how you would hack a Neuralink. But I mean, somebody's gonna figure it out. With good always comes bad.
Yeah.
With bad always comes good.
I mean, I don't know if somebody's gonna be able to hack a Neuralink unless if there's like Bluetooth capabilities, I guess.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And which it probably
Like Wi-Fi.
will. I mean, I think that's like because I mean, you know how Elon was saying you can control your phone and all that stuff hands free.
Yeah,
Is is that like a Bluetooth functioning thing? Because I would think I wouldn't think it would be a thing where like you have to go on the screen, go to pair device, because the person benefiting the most, the audience for this product for this specific reason is people that don't have arms and shit.
Yeah.
So that they can go on the internet, so that they can control without having fucking hands.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's got to connect to the phone somehow, which is probably going to be Bluetooth. But I don't know how. Like, are you gonna have to have like a fucking person connect it for you?
I just want the HUD, don't. I just want the heads up display with that shit. Just give me the Apple Vision Pro implanted in my brain. I don't want to. I don't want to have to deal with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just let me walk around not looking like a goofball with a pair of goggles on my face all the fucking time, and just give me the HUD with the Neuralink, dog.
Yeah. Once that shit gets normalized and it's actually dope, it's gonna be so crazy. Because you know, it's a like the possibility for this thing is it can be the most normalized thing of all time. You know,
Oh
like
no, going forward, yeah, some like people are definitely gonna be. Well, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of money to get one, first and foremost. So it's gonna be like, oh, all of like the rich ass motherfuckers have a Neuralink, and they're all like, you know what I'm saying? All
and there's gonna be life benefits with having that thing. You know,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So then other people,
that's the thing with the Neuralink. It's like, dude, the Neuralink's gonna cost so expensive to get, but you're instantaneously gonna be like 10 million times fucking smarter when you're using that thing because you have like immediate access to everything to your brain.
yeah,
So the rich are getting smarter, getting more, um, you know,
yeah,
advantages.
you know, some motherfucker's gonna make some cybernetic upgrades to go along with that bullshit too.
Yeah, bro, fucking auto aim.
That's what I'm saying. They got fucking wall hacks and shit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That could be a real fucking thing though. Being like you have Neuralink and you can download this fucking thing to your brain that shows you where other people with Neuralink are at, like no matter what. It can just like detect their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, the
Um,
crazy thing that I was thinking about, dude, with the VR headset
yeah.
is like people are going to start doing like streams that way and shit like that.
Yeah. I'm sure there are people that walk around fucking. Well, I don't know if you're able to live stream from the Vision Pro or not, but I feel like that would be a thing already. Just like a day in the life fucking YouTuber putting that bitch on and just being like, I'm out and about, fucking New York City right now. You know what I'm saying? But have you seen videos of
Hmm.
people just getting like robbed because of that shit?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Like they'll find where that motherfucker's at and go and just mug him and then dip on stream, going back
Oh,
to
yeah.
on stream conversation.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no, that shit is like the world is gonna go into a crazy fucking spiral.
Yeah.
Like I don't know
Speaking
about it, but I am.
speaking of mugged, don't you trying to get dark, don't
We can get dark, don't
you trying to go dark right now, don't?
call me Captain Price, don't. I'm on Bravo 6, don't.
All right, don't. Well, this video is something that you don't see every day. I'll pop that up on screen for everybody to watch with us. This video is women mugging a man,
Interesting.
and I thought that this was crazy. It's in the DMs. Oh, there it
There
is.
you go.
Go ahead and play that. Now, this woman pretends like she's hurt, that she needs assistance.
Yeah.
This man is such a nice fucking guy. Comes up, and this woman comes up from behind him and injects him with a substance and drugs him. And then they mug him.
Fucking drugs the guy?
Drugs the guy.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And I thought that was fucked up. So that was like just a crazy video that I saw on Twitter, like fucking everything, and thought I'd bring that up.
Can't fucking
Um,
nobody out here, dog. Or judge. You can't fucking trust nobody out here, dog. Jesus.
Can't trust nobody, bro. I've got another video. All right, so
Fucking hell, man.
Grace Millane, a British tourist, was tragically murdered in Auckland, New Zealand on December 2nd, 2018.
I
The video that you're going to want to look for in the messages, I put a hashtag number 4. So now this 22-year-old who recently graduated from the University of Lincoln was on a gap year backpacking tour. She had been in New Zealand for 2 weeks following a trip in South America. Her disappearance sparked a major investigation after her parents did not receive a response to her birthday wishes. Crucial CCT evidence on screen right here shows she was at City Life Hotel with Jesse Shane Kempson. He's 26-year-old, and they met on a dating app. He eventually basically kills her and puts her in a briefcase, and the briefcase was discovered west of Auckland. This happened in 2019. He was sentenced to life in prison with 0 parole opportunities, and
fucking so.
thought that was fucking sad. And you hear it all the time about dating apps not being fucking safe. And luckily, I didn't have to ever fucking have to do any of that because your boy got fucking riz. But it's just another fucking example of that shit happening. Thought that shit was crazy, dude. Sad.
No, I remember when that shit was a big thing, and I actually saw a article I think today about it saying that the dude that did that finally like said that he was guilty. Basically, I mean, I know that he was like found guilty, but I think that the article that I read today was him like admitting to it, being like, "Yeah, I did it." You
Really.
know what I'm saying? So that shit.
It's fucked up, dude.
I mean, I didn't read it, but I just saw that it was like in the trending thing on X, and it said that he had like said that he was responsible for doing so. But
Fuck.
but yeah, dating apps fucking suck, bro. Dating apps suck. I'm glad that I'm not on them anymore because they are just it's just time and energy that people do not need to waste trying to pull a baddie that's not
Well, and they're toxic, bro.
big.
I mean, like, it builds this different way of thinking for
Oh,
people,
it's
and it's
toxic
really
as
fucked
fuck.
up, in my opinion.
No, I'm glad that I got sick of them and was able to just be like, dude, why the fuck am I spending my time trying to find somebody to like on an app? You know what I mean? Like, why am I
Yeah.
thinking that like people can connect like based off of a well because a natural relationship will be like, oh shit, who is this person? They're cool. Let's hang out. They get to know each other. They become friends. They start developing feelings, and then they'll go on a couple dates and see how it works out. You know what I'm saying? But with dating apps, it's literally just you're going on there searching for the okay, let's go on dates right now. Like,
It's smash or pass.
well, it is smash or pass, yes, but it's also that like you go into it just expecting the romance part of it of everything that I just said. You're going like expecting the romance part of it just off the bat instead of being like okay, let's find a chick to like get to know and hang out with. It's either hi, we matched. Do you want to go on a date? Or like
Yeah.
go and get fucking coffee and see how we vibe, or do you want to meet up so I can get my dick wet? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was never
Yeah.
really on that second side. I was always like the okay, this person's tight. Like,
Sure, you were no.
I well, obviously you're on a fucking dating app. You're gonna want late night scrolling type shit.
I get it, Don. You're a good guy. I get it.
You'll send that you up text if you match at 3 a.m. That's for damn sure. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't.
What you doing right now?
But it's just like it's just not the same. It's just not the same thing. Like it loses the whole organic feeling of going and like meeting somebody like
100%.
naturally. Like and
You get
I fucking hate that. I hated that shit.
you you get some relationships out of it though that are like fucking crazy. Like I know that Gabe found my brother. He found his girlfriend through a dating app, and
Oh shit. I mean,
they're
see, it works.
they're happy and they're happy together. But like,
Yeah, see, it works sometimes, but it did not work for me at all.
yeah, yeah, no, it's
It didn't
fucking
work for me
crazy.
at all. It was terrible.
Um, did you know that Instagram was the highest deleted app in 2023? By the way, last year.
Really.
Yeah, thought that was fucking
I
crazy.
wonder what the fucking reason is. Honestly,
Yeah, cause pretty fucking booming to me.
that's what I'm saying. But I mean, who's
Seems like there's everybody on there still, so I don't know. Yeah, I have no
why
idea.
the fuck you didn't? Is there another app that competes with Instagram? I don't fucking think so. Don't honestly.
I mean, it would. Yeah, I mean, it would just be other social media.
I can get down with Instagram, honestly.
Yeah, I usually just go on
But I mean,
for feed X, for posting, usually Instagram.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But did you see that Young Thug's lawyer? Young Thug is obviously battling some RICO charges now. Did you see that his lawyer got arrested for gang charges
Yeah,
last
she
Friday?
was like tampering with evidence and shit like that.
She's fucking YSL, bro. It's crazy. Fucking insane. I do have another story here. This one's not dark.
I'm not
I just thought this
wholesome.
I just thought this story was cool. Me and Melanie love going on fucking hikes and walks and shit. It's like something that we do a lot. So I found this story kind of cool. But basically, in May 2019, Amanda Eller was lost for 17 days in the forests of Maui after a 3-mile hike turned into a harrowing ordeal. She set out on foot without a cell phone, with only food, water, and the clothes on her back. After venturing off the trail, she wasn't able to find her way back. She suffered severe sunburn, leg injuries, and she lost her shoes. But she survived by eating berries, drinking stream water, and sleeping amongst the leaves for 17 days. After more than 2 weeks, a rescue helicopter spotted her atop of a waterfall. And I thought that was cool. And the before and after pictures of her is fucking crazy, dude. She looks like a completely fucking different person.
Did you?
They're in the messages if you want to look at it.
Oh,
But I'll pop up the
me?
the before and after on screen. But I thought that the before and after photos were fucking crazy.
Where's the before and afters, don't?
Or they're not in there. Go to the bookmarks actually. They might have been bookmarked. That's my bad.
Sure. Oh,
That's
fuck.
that's the before and after.
Scroll to the next. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, dude. So I thought that was a really cool story. Like, it's always good to see people fucking get out of fucking situations like that because that shit is fucking scary, dude.
Did you see this?
Could you imagine being fucking lost, bro? And then 17 days goes by? I mean, that's a long time. After the third night, having to sleep on dirt and covering yourself as in leaves for 3 nights in a row, and you have no more of the shit that you brought, like granola bars and fucking grapes and raisins and shit. Like, dude, I mean, you'd probably start to get fucking so scared, dude.
Would
But
be
she was just
fucking,
fucking tough, and
I'd be fucking terrified. Are you kidding me?
yeah. So I thought that was a cool fucking story.
Did you hear about the kid that got lost for, I think it was 3 days by himself? He's 4 years old. This was a 4-year-old in the middle of the woods by himself
Dude,
for
that is
three
a
days.
fucking
He
miracle to get
survived.
home.
But he's literally just in like his fucking, he's in his like onesie pajamas and has a blanket and the picture of him when he's found is in like the back of an ambulance. But I mean, he's like completely fine. You know what I'm saying? He just got like bumps, bruises, and like scratches from like branches and shit. But homie
I
was 4 years
wonder,
old, lost in the middle of the forest by his damn self.
dude, that's fucking insane. I wonder if that's gonna like, I wonder if that will affect his brain in a positive way or a negative way growing up. Because I mean, he's so young, he's still developing, and everything. You're a sponge when you're that young, you know. So I wonder if
Yeah.
that's fucking crazy. Um, I also saw this video that comes from TikTok, but I saw it on again fucking Twitter.
Yeah.
Uh, so basically, it's this old guy, old. We're talking probably. I mean, this guy can barely breathe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's right around the corner. A couple more birthdays and
He's got
everything's white. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Um,
he's got two or three more good ones on him.
those might be mid years. Those might be a couple tough ones. Physically tough. I mean, this guy's really there. But he was in the car, and he's holding his phone, just like FaceTiming, you know.
Yeah.
But he's taking a video of himself with the front cam, and you know, he's talking about how his brother needed a lung or a kidney. Sorry, his brother needed a kidney, and so him and his whole family they go down, get these tests, you know, to see if any of them qualify for a good enough kidney to give his brother.
Yeah.
And doing the tests, they found something very interesting. They found out that his two kids, both in their 40s, are not his kids. He then goes on saying that he's been married for 51 years. So his wife cheated on him, and he starts talking about, you know, somewhere along the lines of, no wonder those deadbeat kids in their 40s still need financial support from me. They're deadbeats. No one, you know, like no wonder they're not part of my blood. So he's filing for a divorce. He is a judge, and he's been in the legal system longer than he's been married. So he knows the law, you know, hand to back,
Yeah.
or I mean, fucking from front to back. And yeah, dude, I just thought it was fucking wild that he turns on his family so quickly. I get it with the wife, fuck that bitch, but with the kids, I mean, you raised them. I mean, you would think that you still fucking love them. I get that they're probably not the most ambitious
Yeah.
people, successful, whatever. But I just thought that that was fucking crazy. Um,
Well, the fact that you're just turning your back on what is now considered to you as family so fast. I mean, yeah, like you said, fuck the wife. You know what I mean?
fuck that bitch,
Fuck the
bro.
wife, dog.
That's fucked up.
She can go.
Your whole life's a fraud at that point.
I know, but I mean,
You were clowned on.
some people would just be like, "Oh fuck, well, what are you gonna do?" You know, like they're not my kids. I
Well,
feel like they're my kids. I raised them. I raised them up
yeah,
nice, or what I thought was nice, but they keep on asking me for fucking money.
yeah,
Like my wife, she cheated on me. Well, if they were married for 50 years and they're 40, that means they were married for a decade when she cheated.
exactly, bro.
I
Exactly.
would be pissed about that too, actually, being like 10 years, bro.
Dude, and he's old. He has no more time to like try and start a new life. You know, he's closing his final chapter, and then plus, you know how I said that he was like a judge and stuff?
Yeah.
He hopes that before he goes, he finds out who she cheated on him with, and he wants to sue him for all of the money he's invested into his deadbeat kids. So I thought that that shit was fucking hilarious. But
Bro better just take all of the money that he has now and run with it. You know what I'm saying? If you're that old and you find that shit out, if that's how you feel, bro, go take the money that you made and take the money that you have now. You can cut everybody else off. Go and
yeah,
fucking live in Bali or some shit. Go to Bora Bora. and spend the rest of your days in one of those little seaside, huts. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where you fucking wake up, you slide the glass door open, and there's steps from the glass door down to a dock where you can just jump in the ocean right there. You know what I mean? Just go and do that.
bro,
Go and live your life.
living the life.
You can. I'm sure you'll be sad as fuck, though, right?
I don't think you can ever come back from
Do
that.
you just
If it was me, I wouldn't be able to come back from something like that.
do you,
I mean, that's just my whole life's fucking a lie. You know, it's just
do you just kill yourself?
it's close. It's close. I think if he was like a decade younger, if I was a decade younger than that, probably because you have a decade. But with him, he's got no more time. It's like it's right around the corner. Just let life take you. Let the fucking branches grow over you, boy. Because I mean, you're already there, pretty much. You know.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I don't have anything else I'm bringing to the fucking episode, really. I mean, I went to the chiropractor last Friday or something. Because somebody rear-ended me and went there. They had this bed, bro, where it's like a massage chair, how it has like the rollers in the chair. I laid on like a bed for like 10, 15 minutes, had that just loosen up my back, massage my fucking muscles, dude. Then I went into the next room. Bro grabbed out a fucking big ass massage gun, just fucking, and it was so fucking fire, bro. Did that, and then homie proceeded to fucking break my neck like some SEAL Team 6 operation. Broke my fucking back. Non sexually, though.
not sexually though.
Non sexually, of course. But yeah, that shit fucking felt good, and now it's fucking starting to wear off and go back to close to normal. So I'm gonna hit there this week. Um,
Interrupt. Did your chiropractor try to have a conversation with you as he's actively snapping your neck?
nah, I mean he like was just telling me certain things. Like he was talking while he was doing it. He wasn't asking me questions, or it wasn't like the dentist where like they have like 7 tools in your fucking mouth and they're like, "So how's school?" And you're like, "Oh, they're like, oh yeah, seventh period, huh? Yeah, my kid had that class too."
My chiropractor is so funny, bro, because when I went in, my neck's been a bitch for a fat minute. So I go in and I tell him what's wrong, and he like lays me on the table and he's like, "So yeah, like how's the job? You know what I mean? Like what are you doing now? Blah 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 blah." And then he'll like, but as I'm trying to respond to him, that's when he'll like throw his elbow just so deep into my fucking spine, and I'm like, "Oh my god."
You're like moaning and shit on accident.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to sit there have just like a regular conversation, and all of a sudden my head is fucking sideways. You know what I mean? I'm like, how do you expect me to reply in the state that you are putting me in? But then right after that, he's like, yeah, your body is like it's leaning to the right. The whole fucking thing leans to the right, but your muscles on your back are very tight. So then that's when he threw me on the table too, and was like pause, hold on, pause. That's when he escorted me to that like massage table. You know what I'm saying? Not sexually though, of course, of course.
He fucked me in the butt, but non-sexually though, of course.
Not sexually,
He
sexually,
proceeded to put his hand on my genitals, but not sexually though.
not sexually though.
But yeah. I mean, shit. I've been playing fucking Helldivers 2. Uh, greatest fucking game of the fucking year. Finally, just got to the final difficulty of the game, Helldive, the ninth difficulty, right before we started shooting this pod. So I'm fucking excited to run some fucking Helldive missions. It's ridiculously fucking hard. Um, and it's hard to get into a game because there's so many fucking people on it. So when you load up, it says servers are full, so you have to literally wait. It averages at 300,000 players at a fucking time, and there's limited servers. So hopefully they fix that soon, because I'm sick and tired
I'm
of
getting
loading up
yelled
the
at.
game and waiting
I'm
10
getting yelled at
minutes.
by Bridger to get the game, which I'm going.
Get the
I'm
goddamn
gonna
game,
get the. I'm
Shae.
gonna get the goddamn game, don't. But yeah, I say we call this ep because I feel like we're coming up on time, and next week we will have a shit ton of hell divers to talk about because I'm definitely getting it this next weekend, and you and I can run through it, and I can get my first impressions, and yeah, that'll be main topic for ep 4.
Well, hopefully you'll have a little bit more sauce next time. I'll bring in some more sauce too.
The world was dry, don't. The world.
I'll tell you what hasn't been dried on. A fucking cock. All right, well, and yeah, don't. I will fucking catch you. Let's say next week.
Next week, next Monday, don't, to be precise, go ahead and follow us on X at the Dodecast. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram at Dodecast. That's at Dodecast. No, the my personal Instagram at Shae.Holt. That's SHAE.HOLT. Don't let the peeps know where they can find
Yep.
you.
And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Earth2Bridger, the 2 being a number 2. All right, well,
That's the one, don't.
episode 3 is successful. And I'll catch you next week, don't.
Yes, sir, don't.
Later, don't.
Later, don't. Keep it wet, don't.